Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite. Welcome back to another video. And today we finally have player picks back in FIFA. We're going to show you how to grind them, both the 81 plus player pick, which is unlimited repeatable for the next 3 days, and then the 82 plus player pick, which you can do 10 times a day for the next 3 days as well. So if you do enjoy, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get it. So we already had repeatables out. On the other day, we got the silverware smelting upgrade and we had the trophy crafting upgrade. We'll talk about those and how you can use those in this grind as well. But first and foremost, let's show you what you need. So for this one, it is literally just 10 gold common players. You do not need any gold rares. However, if you look at the common gold price, they are getting close to the price of gold rares. So in terms of if you're trying to bid on these to get them for in your club or using the buy now, if you're buying them around 600 coins, it might be better just to pick up gold rares if you're bidding. But we're going to show you some different ways you can craft this. We're going to show you some easy ways to do it. And then once you kind of get those done, how you can transition to something else. So for the 81 plus player pick, let's focus on that first. This 82 plus is kind of a ripoff in my opinion. You need 11 rares for just one more rating. It's a 1 of 3 as well as the 81 plus is a 1 of 3. I don't personally think this is worth it. I don't think you need to do this 10 times a day. Well, I will still do it to see our luck, but keep that in mind. I don't think this is the best value, but you can do it 10 times a day. It's the max. Let me know what you get in it if you plan to do it, but we'll focus on the 81 plus because you can do that unlimited. So I would recommend doing the silverware smelting upgrade, which is 11 gold players, 1 rare, 10 commons you get for very minimal stuff you got to put in. 11 bronze players here, 11 silver players here. Some people might want to do the bronze pack method and get themselves the bronze commons to chuck in this bronze squad, and then be able to do the premium bronze upgrade to get some silvers untradeable that you can put into the silver squad. Another way I recommend doing it is picking up silvers for less than their buy now. Last time I checked, I think they're around 400 coins, so you could mass bid less than the buy now, store those in the club, 11 of them to use, and then the rest that you have bid on and won, you can sell on for profit because you can make some good coins on silver rares and silver commons right now with their price point. You get like the premium Electrum pack last week, small rare bronze player packs tradable in return. So each time you run through one of these, you'll get 12 rare players total, 6 in this one, 6 in that one. You can do whatever you want with those cards. You can try to sell them for 200 within the hour. If they're a League SBC card, they might have more value, but a lot of them are relatively low right now. So either sell them to make a little bit of coins back, or you can hold them until they're back up close to 500 coins, which usually happens when we have a really good daily SBC that can use a lot of bronze rares, or when we get a new icon in the icon tab, causing them to fly in price, which I believe this Pyrrhus is new. So we'll keep an eye on the market to see how high they go this week. But anyways, you're going to do that 10 times a day. And then those cards that you get back, the commons, you can chuck them right into the 81 plus player pick. Relatively easy to do. Get an 81 plus. If it's a crap card, you always can put these back in. You can put rares in here too if you want. Otherwise, you could just use the commons into the 81 plus player pick and then start saving those rares for the 82 plus player pick. Once you do your 10 a day, you basically, once you do the 10 of the silverware smelting a day, it will basically allow you to do 10 of these 81 plus player picks without really needing to pick up golds outside of the smelting thing. With those gold rares, you can then put those into the 82 plus player pick, start crafting that a little bit. But if you're trying to get 10 of these a day, you're going to need a different grind in terms of being able to finish this. And then after 10 of these, you're going to need another grind to be able to go even further if that is your goal of doing unlimited amounts of these. What do I recommend to do the 82 plus player picks then? You can mass bid under the buy now like we talked about. Common golds are 600 coins. You could try to pick them up for 450, 500 coins. Store the ones in your club that you want to use at a discount from what the buy now is. And then the rest of the cards that you pick up, you could sell for profit. However, like we just mentioned, there's going to be a lot of competition. So instead, maybe find a trading tip that you can make easy coins on the side. And then you could just mass bid on the gold commons and put them in your club to use, or the gold rares and put them into the player pick. You also could do that for the 82 plus as well if their prices are around the same thing like we just mentioned. Now that I'm thinking about it, if gold rares are 600, if gold commons are 600, you could just pick up gold rares and put them into the 82 plus if you're trying to get that done 10 times a day. But one of the card types that's doing really well right now is Libertadores cards. You can either go to quality Libertadores or you can go to Libertadores through the league. I would do a max price of 500. And you'll see there is a couple different card types. You'll see the black cards. You'll see the bronze. These, for rating reasons, if it's a 64 or below, it's considered a bronze. We're looking for the 65 to 72 because those are the silver. We're going to trade and flip with silver libs. And it looks like they go for 500 within the hour. So if we wanted to do a minimum price, let's say 250, max price at 300, and bid upwards to 350, we're basically guaranteed a minimum of 150 coins per card. And a lot of these will go for 600 plus. Some of them will be 700. It's some really easy coins to pick up and flip. We have videos on the channel going into more detail about this, but it's just a very easy way to win coins. If you're unsure how much the card goes for, you can always compare price, see what its lowest buy now is within the hour, and then bid under that accordingly. But that's what I'll be doing to make coins to basically pay for the gold rares if I am going to be doing the 10 of the 82 plus player picks a day. Now, we also have another video on the channel on how to grind the trophy crafting upgrade. If you want to see that, feel free to take a look at that. I will put it in the description if you want to take a look. Other than that, what are some other ways you can grind? Some people like doing League SBCs, where you just do League SBCs, and then with the cards you get here, bunch of different sections. I'll have that video in the description as well if you want to see how I'd recommend grinding League SBCs. A lot of people will take the League SBC cards, whether tradable or untradeable, either sell the tradable cards or use all the League SBC cards that are from League SBCs, tradable or untradeable, back into the League SBC. The non-leagues, for example, if you get an MLS gold card, you can put that right back into a player pick and craft player picks that way. That way you can save all League SBC cards, keep going through League SBCs nonstop, and then everything outside of League SBCs, you toss into player picks, you toss into the trophy crafting upgrade. It's really up to you on how you want to do the grind. League SBCs is my best friend when I do it because you get fodder along the way, get the prime gold players back at the end, and I usually get quite a bit of boards and walkouts when I grind that every single day. But yeah, I'm going to get the Brahim done. If you guys have any questions in terms of what you need to do, or maybe some other ways we can grind that, we'll be taking a look at them throughout the week. Gold common prices, I have a feeling, are going to stay high, so those are going to be very frustrating to win on bid. You would have seen earlier this week, or I guess today the video came out, we did the 90 plus icon, and a lot of you guys were wondering what we packed. If you want to see my reaction, it is a YouTube short and a TikTok. The TikTok is on the TikTok channel, obviously. The YouTube short is on this channel. But we got Desai. And I'm kind of curious, if you guys are still watching by this point, do we play Desai as a center back? We have Saliba, which I don't know if he can really get much of an upgrade. I think a clean sheet one potentially because he's not playing. I think it's just a team clean sheet. But Saliba looks just as good, if not better, than Desai as a center back option. But I've been playing Mateus there. We have Ramos, who is insane. We got Maldini. We got Thiago Silva. We got Militao that we can add to the center back position if we get Zimbrata, or we get a different right back over there. I don't think Desai plays. I kind of want to use him as fodder, but I also kind of feel bad because he's not bad enough to be able to say it was an L of a pack, but he's not good enough to say he was a W of a pack. It's kind of like in that in-between space, which makes me think maybe we send him into that 88 squad so we get a second shot at maybe a better player. Hopefully like an R9, a Dino, something like that. But for those of you asking what my squad looks like, this is what it currently is. All untradeable. I personally don't think it can get much better than this. Obviously, we could get like a Jarzinho or something. We could move Militao to center back, get Zimbrata or Cafu or someone over there. There are some things we can do. Roberto Carlos, dude, I don't know what it is. Roberto Carlos cannot play left back. We sub him in more as a left mid or a left center mid, and he does fantastic there for us. We play him at left back. He does not defend. He gets forward nonstop. His defending stats have to be fake. I have him on stay back and everything. Capdevia is just so much more better in my opinion. But yeah, let me know what you think we should do. We also have the second set of the promo coming. I haven't packed an icon yet from Trophy Titans or a hero. I'm hoping to get one this week and then another one for Team 2. So I'll just keep grinding League SBCs. I'll keep grinding the player picks. I'll do the smelting challenges every single day. And we are working towards the objectives. This is another thing to keep in mind. Let's actually see if they added a new milestone for player picks. I don't see it. What I'm talking about is, if you haven't noticed, there is a trophy crafting upgrade. If you do, I think it's 100 of these. Every 10 packs, you get either some player packs, you get some icons. Icons aren't the greatest. It's basically fodder. A lot of your teams are probably past the point of these icons, but there are some okay rewards in return of crafting that SBC. So if you're on the fence whether or not you want to do a player pick versus like one of these, that might be the difference that makes up your mind. But yeah, I'm going to just keep trading. I'm going to keep making coins. I'm going to keep grinding League SBCs, player picks, all that fun stuff. We'll be doing it live on stream. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know either in the comments or on stream throughout the week. Yeah, I will catch you guys next time. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'm out. God bless.